people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Sophia the Life Coach, your #1 online coaching show. Here we get to do life together as we get empowered through learning. Thank you for always returning to support me by watching my videos. I really appreciate you guys. If you're new here, feel welcome and please don't forget to subscribe. And if you're watching, you've not yet subscribed, kindly consider subscribing. Press the notification bell, and anytime I will upload a new video, you will get notified. Yeah, and guys, please share out this video to many people and let them join this great family. Let them come and help our channel to grow by subscribing, and they will get to learn some things that will help them transform their lives. Please give this video a like. Give me your thoughts or your suggestion, your feedback on the comment section. Let me know your views about the topic I'm talking today. And I will be talking about some common types of people that you can't help. I am Sophia Moronge, a passionate life coach and a counseling psychologist. And if you have a story that you can share, or you have a topic suggestion that I can bring on board here, please reach out to me on Instagram at Sophia_Moronge, or WhatsApp me on 0718 970 325. Let's get to the video and let's get learning. Most of the time we try to change the people we love, our family members, our friends, our partners, our parents, our brothers and sisters, to be the better versions of themselves. We try to bring out the good thing in them, or the potential that is in them that themselves have not realized it. But we only make that mistake of imagining that everyone wants to change for the better. Have you ever tried to help people and they ended up hurting you, disrespecting you, and disregarding your help? The only thing that I thought of when I was trying to think of creating this video is that many of the times, even as a personal experience, you have had a friend or a brother, a sister, a cousin, a family member who you saw if they could do this thing, they can just succeed in it. It's for their own benefit, but they don't recognize it. You do your best to support them, to help them, to improve that situation, but they don't. Later on, they come disregarding you. They even abuse you. They even disrespect you. And you feel like you wasted your time and your resources helping them. You have seen people paying for their siblings' school fees, and they go to school, they waste that fee for them not studying. You call someone in a good company for employment, and you don't want their salary at the end of the month. Their money will be their money. It will not even help you in any way. You're just doing it out of a helping hand. You want to support them to change their living standards. But they come at workplace and they mess the work. They don't want to work. Like, they want privileges for free. You call a family member from up country, they come to stay at your home. You are supporting them for one cause or another, but at the end of it all, they go back up country. They talk about you all over. They spread fake news and lies to people. And at the end of it all, you feel like you are the one who lost it along the way. And you are just doing an act of help to support someone. That's the thing I have realized is there are people who are comfortable with their poverty. There are people who are comfortable with their struggles. There are people who are comfortable with the problems that they have. They don't care. They are okay with it. You try to help them out, but they don't focus. How many times have you taken someone from shags and you show them opportunities in the city, but just to hear after 1 month them complaining like work is too much here, there is no time to rest, or this and that. They give excuses and you're like, I have been here 3 years, 10 years, but I see everything is okay. They are just lazy-minded people. They just feel like they want to go back to the up country because up country there are no many activities. They are just there and you can find things to eat easily without even spending money. Up country, you can go to the village and you will just pass by a neighbor's toilet and you will excuse yourself there, you will leave yourself there. In the city, there are no free toilets. You have to pay for the toilet. Up country, people will go and get water from the river. Here in the city, you have to pay for everything. Even before you visit someone's house, you have to alert them like, hey, I'll be passing by, so that if they are preparing a cup of tea, they will put you in the budget. In their country, people can survive even without spending anything for themselves. In the morning, they are passing by neighbor's place and they're like, you had a good night? Oh, okay, I was just stay, we are taking breakfast, tea. You'll be served tea and some leftovers, the meal for the last night. Lunchtime, you go at a different homestead. By the time dinner comes, you are full. You do not spend anything for yourself. So, that person, even if you try to inform them or you try to let them know the importance of working, even if you bring them to the city, and in the city there is no lazing around, you have to work, otherwise you'll get back to the up country. They cannot manage, they cannot maintain this life. But the only disgusting thing is that when you strain here doing work, doing a side hustle, doing this business, doing that business, and you go back to the up country, there are the people who are always waiting for you like, hey man, 200 bob. They are waiting for tips from you, and you imagine you called them for a work and they could not work. You have your own business, you call your family members to help you work and you are paying them. They are the people who will even destroy that business in the first place, other than the strangers. And you wonder, are they not seeing the importance of being better or improving their living standards? I don't know if you are relating to what I'm talking about today, but I just thought, let me share this out because maybe you are struggling supporting someone who do not even see future for themselves. You're wasting money that you could have built something for yourself with. Yeah. So, type number 1 of the people you can't help are the victim-minded people. These people will always blame people for their fate. They always blame circumstances. You pay for them school fees and they're like, teachers do not love me in that school. Everyone hate me in that school. You connect them at a job place and they're like, that boss hates me. Colleagues do not relate with me well. Like, they will always look for excuses. They will always blame people for their fate. Even if they are the mistake, they cannot accept they are the victim. Even if they are the one who caused a circumstance to happen, they will always be like, it happened to me, this, that person did this, that person did that. They never accept. And you know, if you act victimized anytime, in any situation, you can never change and you can never work out for the better. Type of person number 2 are the self-righteous people. These are the egocentric people who always think they are perfect. They think it's other people who should change. Them are okay. Like, their ego is up here. You can't tell them anything. Even if you want, correct them. Like, if you want this for you to succeed, avoid this, avoid that. They feel like you don't know what you're saying. They disregard any advice because they know they are always correct. Type of person number 3 that you cannot help them. They are the deceptive people. They can lie to you just for you to help them. And you know, those people don't do anything to help their situation. Have you ever seen someone lying to you like, I am sick, please help me with some money. My mom is sick, help me with some money. They can even create a scenario and it's a lie for you to believe them, for you to help them. You know, those people, you can't help them to change that situation, because even if you realize they are lying and you try to help them change and do something to empower themselves financially, they don't. They are very lazy actually, because they always rely on tips, on what you can give. They can't do anything for themselves. They are just looking forward to help. Type number 4 are the desperate people. They make you feel pity for them. They will always ask for favors all the times. And they can abuse your generosity at some time. They never appreciate and they never pay back with anything. They act entitled of your help and you're just helping them. When they have a request and you maybe have some things to do at that time, you're not able to support them, they can ask you even on the face, like they don't appreciate even whatever you have given them before. Have you ever helped someone and they never say thank you, or they don't even acknowledge receipt? Like they feel entitled, it's theirs anyway, and you have gone out of your way to help them. Maybe someone requested for 10,000 and you're like, oh, now that I have some 2-3 things for myself to do, let me not give them 5, 10, because I'm just helping out. I can give them 5 and they will look for other 5. But you send to them, they don't even appreciate, they don't even send you a received confirmation. But you inquire and they're like, yes, I received, but it was less than which I had requested. Do you feel the entitlement there? They don't even appreciate you going out of your way, giving them, and you're just helping out. Type number 5 are the disloyal people. they are unwilling to change for better. They go with other people's opinion and they don't consider your opinion. They can betray you anytime when you don't go or when you don't fulfill their favors. You know, have you seen you have employed someone, you're paying them well, and they go behind your back stealing from you, or even exposing your company's secrets to other people, to your competitors? Have you seen people talk about you, people you have helped, people you have supported, you have lifted them from nothing and they are now somewhere and they now see you as nothing? They are disloyal to you. You can't help such people. They don't get far. Yeah. Number 6 is the doubtful people. They are difficult to understand and they are so judgmental. They criticize everything. You want to bring a business idea to them, they are doubting. They are like, this one cannot work. They will criticize any idea that you bring up and you're just trying to help them. Those ones can doubt anything that you bring on board. They cannot be helped because even when they want to do something, they will always doubt. They will always criticize anything and they can never start working out on anything. Number 7 are the quitters, the lazy people. They cannot even commit anything to change their lives. They can still drain you, your time, your resources, and they will still quit. Have you ever tried to help a relative and you support them, you even start a business for them, and they leave it or they squander everything that you gave and then they quit? They are lazy. They don't want to work. They don't want to be active for them to save their life or for them to change for the better. They always want to be given everything, but they never want to work for anything. You call your relative to work for you as a house help. They come and start feeling entitled of everything in the house. When you give them responsibilities to do in the house, they feel like they are not supposed to do it. You wonder how will you help them. There are some people who you can't help, however you want or however much you try. They will always fail you. You try too much. How many people have tried to buy motorbikes for their relatives in the upcountry and they don't give you any money after the end of the day after working? And they give excuses all the time. They always have an excuse that will capture your mind for you to understand them. But the only problem is that the excuses are there every day. Even if you try to help them, they don't see the importance of them changing their situation. Such people will always drain your emotions, they will drain you financially, and they will waste your time when you think you're trying your best to help them, to support them, and they are not in the same page with you. They are just comfortable, they are on their comfort zone, and they are okay with the life as they are. Give me your thoughts on the comment section and let me know what you think about this topic today. I know it might feel like an attack to someone, but it's just for educational purposes. Remember, any situation can change and anyone can change if you just purpose and focus on working on yourself. Say no to laziness, say no to a comfort zone. Kindly subscribe if you have not yet subscribed, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.